Yeah, there's a lot to cover. We see these character journeys that have been building for, 4 books now, finally reaching a climax.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into, well, a massive one, Wind and Truth. It's the conclusion to the first big arc of Sanderson's Stormlight Archive.
Huge book, 1,300 pages. It really brings everything together.
Exactly. So if you're a fan or even just love really big, complex fantasy stories with high stakes, you're in the right place. We're going to unpack the key bits.
Yeah, there's a lot to cover. We see these character journeys that have been building for, 4 books now, finally reaching a climax.
Okay, let's start with Szeth. He's back in Shinovar, his homeland.
Right, and it's not exactly a peaceful return. He's there with Kaladin, trying to cleanse the place from the Unmade's influence.
And the Unmade, for anyone needing a refresher, are these ancient, seriously destructive forces, plus they've got Ishar to deal with.
Ishar, one of the original Herald's supposed protectors, but now he's dangerously unstable. A real wild card.
Definitely adds tension. And amidst all this chaos, Szeth does something pretty shocking.
Oh yeah, he releases his Spren, 12124.
Which is huge. Spren are, the source of radiant powers. That bond is fundamental.
I'm voluntarily breaking it. Well, it raises enormous questions about how those bonds even work. It's unprecedented.
Meanwhile, Kaladin's not just tagging along. He's got his own demons to fight, quite literally sometimes.
Always. He's supporting Szeth, but also facing his own internal trauma. We see him preparing almost like it's his final mission, saying goodbyes.
It's heavy stuff. But then, a major breakthrough. He swears the 5th ideal of the Windrunners,
which is incredible. The ideals are the source of their power. And reaching the 5th, that's a profound level of self-understanding and commitment.
It feels like more than just a power-up, right?
Absolutely. It signals a real evolution in who Kaladin is. And looking at the bigger picture, it strongly points towards, well, maybe him becoming something more, like a herald himself, eventually.
Interesting thought. Okay, shifting gears. Shallan and Adolin, they're off in lasting integrity.
The Honor Spren stronghold. They're on a diplomatic mission, basically, trying to get the Honor Spren to back the new Radiance.
And Shallan's still figuring herself out, discovering more about her light-weaving abilities, creating illusions, manipulating perception.
Yeah, her journey of self-discovery continues, but it's not easy. They face attacks, real danger.
And they uncover something alarming too, right?
They do. A massive Singer army is mobilizing, threatening the Coalition's key strongholds. Singers being the other main sentient race on Roshar.
So while they're trying to gain allies, the actual threat is escalating dramatically.
Precisely. It puts their mission and Shallan's personal growth into sharp strategic focus. How does this help now?
Which brings us to the Coalition's overall situation. It sounds dire.
It is. Odium's forces, Odium being the big, bad, godlike entity here, are pushing hard everywhere. Forcing
Dalinar Kholin, the main leader, into these incredibly tough strategic calls. Where do you send troops when you can't defend everywhere?
Yeah, Azamir, Talon City, the Shattered Plains, all vital locations, all under threat. It really highlights the pressure.
And it all connects back to that Contest of Champions idea from the previous book, doesn't it? They need a game changer.
Desperately. The whole book is threaded with these themes, though. Redemption, sacrifice, finding strength and truth.
Lots of emotional weight, farewells, characters making huge, life-altering decisions. It definitely feels like an ending.
It serves as a powerful conclusion to this first major storyline, no doubt. Lots of resolution. But Sanderson, being Sanderson...
He leaves things open.
Of course. He wraps up a lot, but also plants seeds for the future. New mysteries, questions left hanging. It sets up the next phase.
So wrapping up our deep dive, Wind and Truth really delivers that epic conclusion to the first Stormlight arc. Huge character moments, massive battles, big decisions.
It changes the landscape of Roshar significantly.
Which leaves us, and you, with something to think about. Kaladin potentially becoming a herald, Szeth severing his bond.
Yeah, what does that mean for the future? How might the whole system of Radiance and then a Hell bond itself change in the next books? That's the big question as we look ahead.
Grab Wind and Truth, Book 5 of the Stormlight Archive, by Brandon Sanderson, now on sale for $17. Don't miss this chance to build good habit and achieve remarkable results. Buy now, today.
Like and subscribe for more Bookhaven podcasts.